Hi, welcome to Dean Park. At the beginning of the year, I was approached by Hunt Coupling to test their new magnetic close coupling system. This system really blew me away with its close coupling capabilities and its strength. Little did I know then that 5 months later, they'd approach me again with an even better product. This video is going to show you a new product launch from the Hunt Coupling system, so stay tuned. I'd like to introduce Hunt Coupling Elite. This product is brand new to the Hunt Coupling range, and it introduces non-polarity magnets into the system to give even more flexibility and operational potential from the Hunt Coupling original magnets that went on sale earlier in 2020. So let's have a closer look and see what's on offer. Looking at the Class 24, you've got the Hunt Coupling Elite, which is a non-polarity magnet, and you'll notice the difference visually from the Hunt Coupling originals to the new Elites in that the Elites are square. Okay, the non-polarity magnet is far more flexible if you are a modeler who likes to, say, change the rakes around, and has a variety of different locos, some of which may be shunted round to either end of the rake. With the Hunt Coupling originals, it had an A and a B end, and this posed some problems for those people who like to move their rolling stock around and change formations, because sometimes the loco would be, say, an A, and the leading coach would also be an A, and you'd have to either move the loco by switching it round 180 degrees or change your coach configuration. With these Hunt Coupling Elites, you don't have to do that anymore. You just back the loco up to any Hunt Coupling magnet, and whether it's an A or a B or indeed another Elite, it will pick it up and it will haul it. The beauty for me with the Elite system is that you don't have two unsightly magnets on the coupler. It's all enclosed in one cube. Okay, it's small, it's unintrusive, and it's also twice the power, twice the magnetic power of the Hunt Coupling originals. Now, I find that quite amazing because I've had the originals on my fixed rakes of Mark III from the HSTs and loco hauled fleet for 2 to 3 months now, and I've yet to have one instance where they have separated during operation. So for me to be told these are twice the power really is a wow moment. Okay, you can see there's 3 couplers here. The whole range that is currently available with the Hunt Coupling original will be available with the Hunt Coupling Elite for a small increase in price. Okay, so you'll still be able to buy your originals, but you'll also be able to upgrade to the Elite system. And the 3 down here are just an example of the close coupler. There's now an intermediate coupler, which there wasn't of the originals when we started, and there is a standard coupler. So depending on the radius of the curves you've got on your layout or the stock that you're hauling, you've got the option now to go close, intermediate or standard. The boys at Hunt Coupling really have listened to feedback and requests from individual customers and really grown their range quite significantly since launch earlier this year, and really you can find a coupler for everything. So as I said, all of the previous couplers from the Hunt Coupling originals will at some point be available in the Elite brand. Okay, as I highlighted in the previous clip, we've got the 3 style of couplers. We've got the standard, intermediate and close. The 2 coaches at the back have got the standard coupler, the 2 in the middle have got the intermediate, and the 2 at the front are the close. Now the Hunt Coupling system allows you to find a coupling set that suits you depending on the curves of your layout. So for example, if you've got more of a train set or tighter curves, you probably want to go for the intermediate or the standard. Whereas if you've got larger flowing curves like here at Dean Park, you're probably going to opt for the closer couple. So again, it's just finding that variation that suits you, and there's a Hunt coupler for everyone. Okay, I'm going to do a push-pull test here, where I'm going to push and pull the coaches back and forward quite vigorously to see if there's any separation in the magnets. As you can see, it's passed that test. What I'm going to do here is an uncouple and couple test, just to test how easy they are to actually pull apart and how they, go together again. It's quite a vigorous tug I had to give that, and there we go. Do that again. My final demo with the Mark IIFs is going to be inserting another coach. At the moment I've got two standard opens connected with close couplers. I'm wanting to insert a brake standard open, so as is usual, prise the coaches apart, not a problem. Take your coach, put it in, couple up, done. I think, oh, I'm wanting the brake standard open the other way round. Prise apart, turn it around. On the track, couple up. No polarity, no issues. Let me go into some of the technical details surrounding these extremely powerful magnets. They've got a 4mm draw distance, so anything out with that distance will not be affected by the magnetic pull. This design has also been patented. When developing the non-polarity couplers, the guys at Hunt Coupling tried to use two separate magnets, but they found this didn't allow any twist and movement as the train navigates, say, a banked curve. They found they had some running characteristic issues with bogies lifting off the track. So they went away and designed what is the most compact and powerful one magnet coupler for model railway stock. A lot of modelers will have Mark 1s on their layout. They've been around since the steam era, right the way through to the current day, getting used on rail tours and on heritage lines. So you're going to probably have a Mark 1 somewhere in your club or your personal collection. I was advised to use the step couplers on the Bachmann Mark 1s, and the reason for that is the coach itself's got this small lip here, and if you use a standard coupler it may rub on this piece of plastic. So the boys at Hunt Coupling have come up with a step coupler which will avoid any issues with the use of these magnets on these particular coaches. Again, you'll get the close coupler like this one, and you'll also get the standard coupler available as part of the Elite range and the Hunt Coupling Originals range. As I've already indicated, these magnets are more powerful than what's gone before. So I'm going to take this 4-coach RTC train with a heavy Sutton Class 24 at the front, and I'm going to drag it backwards and see if there's any separation in the coaches. Well, there was no separation there, and I was giving it quite a firm pull from the back, so I'm fairly happy that these are up to the job. Well, I hope you're enjoying the video, and like me, you're kind of looking at in amazement at how small and powerful these new magnets are. Just to go into some product details, they'll be initially available in a 5-pair pack for $6.95, so you're getting 10 magnets in that. And this will be increased to the standard 10-pair pack in the coming weeks. The Elite range are now available in the standard, intermediate and close couplers, as well as the step couplers that I've shown in the video. This will be expanded to the HST packs next week, and the Mark III sliding doors, which are also featuring this video in the coming weeks. The whole range of the Hunt Coupling Originals will also be available alongside the Elite range. Hunt couplings are also in final development of a Buckeye coupler. So the link in the description below will take you to the website and you can keep up to date with any of their future product launches. Here I've got a situation where I want a class 47 with a tension lock pulling a rake of TEA tankers which have got Hunt couplings. Usually what I'd have to do is swap out the Hunt coupling on the leading wagon for a tension lock, or the tension lock on the loco for a Hunt coupler. Not the case with this new innovation which I'm about to show you. Well, I found that pretty impressive, and it's been made possible by the new Hunt multi-standard coupler. And what it is it's got this magnet, and it's also got this hole here where the hook from the tension lock can go in. This innovation will help people who, for example, have got large collections and they don't either have the desire or the means to fully convert across to the Hunt coupling system. For example, some rakes might still be in tension lock, but that allows you still to couple up a loco that's got the magnets, and vice versa for the train to the loco. So that really has, for me, opened a few options for me, because obviously I've got quite an extensive range, and getting round to fitting magnets to everything would be quite a time consuming and costly thing. So these multi-standard couplers will be finding use at Dean Park. Straight from the box and put onto the track, you can see there's a sizable gap between the two coaches using the standard fit tension lock couplers. This arises from the fact that the coupling mount is not attached to the bogie as in previous Mark IIIs. It's now attached to the floor of the coach, and it pivots. Exactly the same situation as with the Oxford Mark IIIs. So that is why you get this large gap when using the tension lock couplers. However, Hornby have supplied closer Rocco style couplers which you can fit if you choose to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out a couple of the different coupling mechanisms that I've got to see which works best. That's me fitted the supplied push fit couplers. They're a Rocco style coupler, and they're obviously in the box with the coach. They have brought the gap down, I'd say, by about 50%. However, I'd still like to go a little bit closer. So I'm going to try the Hunt coupling system, which is the magnetic one, to see if I can get the coach a bit more realistically coupled together. You saw in the last two clips how I took the Hornby Mark III sliding door straight from the box with a tension lock, which left a massive gap, and then fitted the supplied Rocco style couplers, which are a bit of a faff, and it brought the coaches closer together, and those two coaches are at the back of the shot here. And now I've fitted the Hunt coupling system, specially designed for the Hornby Mark III sliding door, and you can see the result. That's certainly the coupler I'll be using going forward with these coaches, because to be honest with you, look at the difference. It's amazing. Switching over to the Hunt coupling system is so easy. You just remove the old coupler, as you would do normally, take the new coupler, done. The beauty of the Hunt coupling system is you can interchange different types of couplers within a train. For example, you may have the stepped close coupler on your Mark 1s, and the loco backing into it may be a standard coupler. In my case, I've got a Mark III DVT that requires a slightly longer coupler because of the protruding buffers, attached to a close coupler from the Mark III. So you can, you get away with changing different lengths of coupler within a train. To demonstrate the flexibility of the new Elite, I'm going to back up the 24, which has been fitted with the Elite coupler, to the TEA, which has got a standard polarity magnet from Hunt coupling. The hunt coupling system is very robust. The magnets will last for as long as we need them, so they're not going to lose their magnetic charge. What you have to be careful with when you're removing the hunt couplers from the NEM, if you have to do that, is that you're not too heavy-handed with them, okay? Or you might snap them. So just be careful when you're removing the coupler to pull it straight out, and there we go, okay? Let me go into some of the technical details surrounding this magnet. Let me go into some of the technical details surrounding these magnets. You'll not sell much ice cream going at that speed, will he? If you use the code DeanPark10 on any purchases before the 3rd of July 2020, you'll get 10% off your purchase. After that, you'll have to use... Let me go into some of the technical details. Can I do it now? Lad, get an exhaust repair. Let me go into some of the technical details surrounding these powerful magnets. Let me go into the... Can I do it? Stop it. Let me go into some of the technical details surrounding these extremely powerful magnets. They have a 4mm pull distance, so anything out with that distance will not be affected by the magnetic field. The design has also been mechanical. Stop laughing. Stop it. Let me go into technical... Cat, forget it. The heat. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and like me, are impressed by the new Hunt Coupling Elite. I don't endorse anything that I wouldn't be happy to use on the Dean Park layout, and with the mere fact I've got dozens upon dozens of coaches already converted across to the magnetic couplers, it's proof enough that I rate them highly. If you click on the link in the description below, it will take you to the West Hill Wagon Works website, and you can use the code DeanPark10 to get 10% off all Hunt coupling systems until the 3rd of July 2020. After then, you can use a DeanPark5 code to get 5% off. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Cheers just now.